CM Sportsnet presents A Season Lost, High School Lacrosse 2020. Brought to you by Carroll Lynx.
Good afternoon and welcome to A Season Lost. My name is Megan Woodward and I am a sports reporter at the Carroll County Times. With me this afternoon, we have Julie Moreland, assistant girls lacrosse coach at Westminster High School. We have Lauren Saltz, and we also have Reagan Davis, who are current players for the varsity lacrosse team at Westminster as well. And thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me this afternoon, ladies. And for you, Lauren, since this is your senior year and you are a three-sport athlete, what are some of your personal goals coming in with the respective sports that you play, with hoping that they'll be able to resume if it happens?
Yeah, I think just leaving leaving with the girls, knowing who I was and keeping I guess just trying to teach them and let them grow, and I want to leave something there so that they know that I was there, that I made an impact on them before I left, because I think that's one of the best feelings, is knowing that you had an impact on a younger girl or younger player. I know for me, some of the people like Anna Ruby and Hannah Dentino, they had such a big impact on me and the player that I've become. And I just hope that when I leave this senior year, if we get the chance to play, that I'll have that impact on the juniors and the incoming freshmen and even people like that.
Absolutely. And Julie, I'll go ahead and get your take on this first. But so from a coach's perspective, how much do you think that the pandemic and the cancellation of this spring season, how do you think that is going to affect maybe next year's program, next year's team, especially the younger players who are expected to really start to make an impact?
I'm hoping that the key players that we had are still working. A lot of our girls do play club, but we had a lot of players that didn't play club too. So I think in the break, I'm hoping they don't lose their interest in the sport and they can, come back and still be able to step up. I feel like we all look at that we're in the same boat. Everybody's, kind of held off, but I'm watching these players and they're finding any chance they can right now to play lacrosse, whether it's in a showcase or we're able to have some of our girls playing in Howard County in a league. And you're seeing a lot of the people are setting up good social distance practicing. And doing, they're tweaking the game a little bit, but I hope it doesn't affect us too much. But honestly, until we can kind of all get back together again, we don't get to see each other face to face right now all the time. So, hopefully we're going to work hard. And, I know when we all get back out there, we're so excited to be back. So
yeah.
That's a big thing for me. I'm just missing the girls so much. I keep thinking, it'll hit me in the middle of the day. I'm like, oh my gosh, we really missed out on this season.
Yeah.
Tough. So.
And if you girls wanted to add to that?
I don't know. I guess just the whole pandemic and thing, I think there is a little silver lining in it, being that it shows resilience and hard work and dedication, and a lot of the girls that even though they're not having a season, they're still putting in the effort, and they have their stick in their hand, and they're going for runs, and they're lifting, and they're still putting in all of the work to be that better player in the future, even though they're missing this opportunity right now. So I guess that is a little bit of a silver lining.
Sure.
Yeah, it really does show who really wants to be there and who wants to put the time in, who's going to wake up early and go for a run and keep practicing on their own, and who's going to sit around and not do anything. It does show who will try their hardest.